Hello, everybody. It is me, Marty Medina. It is April 9th. It is the day after the hunger strike. Um, just getting a final tally um, from the credit union on how much money we raised. And I'm very excited to announce that with cash and online donations, we raised $2,370.63. Again, $2,370.63. So, extremely excited with that amount that we raised. Couldn't have hoped for anything better. Huge success. The money's going to a great cause. For those that you don't know where the money's going, again, 65% going to Feeding America, and the other 35% going to the National Student Campaign Against Hunger and Homelessness. So, two really great organizations that work tirelessly on this issue of hunger and homelessness. Um, so, super excited about that. Real quick, I wanted to share with you a few things that I wasn't able to comment on in previous videos that happened while we were out there in State Street Mall. So as most of you know, Madison has a homeless population, and a lot of them do tend to be in and around the downtown area, specifically State Street. And so they were attracted to our event in Library Mall. It was cool that we got to sit and stand and talk with them and learn about a little bit of their experiences as being in need. And one guy, or actually a couple guys, commented how it was really inspiring for them to see people working on this issue, especially young people, and they were just extremely thankful for what we were doing. And I took that really to heart because I think for people in need, you turn on the TV and stuff, you don't see a lot of attention drawn to this issue. You don't see a lot of people working on it, and so I think it is easy for people to get discouraged and feel alone um, in times when they're struggling. So I was really happy to see that in addition to raising money, we were also helping them on an emotional level by, by having them know that we were working on this issue of hunger and homelessness. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. 'Cause I thought that was pretty cool and important. Um, and also, I just want to leave everyone with kind of some stuff to think about. So, at no other time right now is this issue of ever importance right here in the United States. So, to kind of give you guys a little bit of background, we've had great welfare programs since the Great Depression in this country, like really great welfare programs that have assisted the needy um, and working class population. And that kind of all changed in the 90s when we had, as probably most of you remember, huge welfare reform during the Clinton administration, um, which sucked, but at least the working class and the needy had the nonprofits to fall back on, who kind of took over the role as the number one assistance in this country for people in need. Um, but with the financial crisis, these nonprofits have been really struck hard. We're seeing donation subsidies down, about 30%, while at the same time, these nonprofits are seeing about a twofold increase in the people coming to their door asking for help. And that's really significant because if these nonprofits go under, um, what kind of world and country are we going to be living in? I'm afraid that the United States is going to start to look like a third world country with people starving and living on the streets, and I don't want to live in a country like that. Um, so I think this is a really significant time for our country. Um, do we continue on the path where we on, not funding these great organizations and nonprofits at our fullest capacity, and also not making welfare legislation a top priority in this country? Is that the path we want to keep going down, or do we do something revolutionary, where we make programs like Medicaid, food stamps, housing vouchers. We make those a priority, and we make sure that they stay in our budget every single year, and we fund them to the level that they're actually needed. And do we also make sure that nonprofit organizations stay viable in the communities that they serve? Because um, it's important for the federal government and the nonprofit sector to work hand in hand with this. We need to make sure that they're both viable. Um, So that's the direction that I would like to see us go down, and that's why I know that I'm going to continue my efforts the rest of my life on this issue of hunger and homelessness. Because, like I said, I don't want to live in a world where people are out there starving on the streets, and having the public not really care about it. That's not the country I want to live in. So it's just something for everyone to think about, and hopefully it inspires everyone to start making this something that they look and think about every single day of their lives, because it is very important. Um, so with that, I just want to say thank you again to everyone that's been helping me out and all the people that supported me and donated money. I really appreciate it, and you will most likely be hearing about the work that I'm doing in the future in some capacity. So this won't be the last time you hear from me about this issue. I can assure you that. So with that, I wish you guys a happy rest of the week and summer, and like I said, hopefully I'll be talking to you guys again in the future. So see you guys later.